If one day you got magically sucked into Gorilla Tag and you just couldn't get out, how long could you survive in Gorilla Tag? To survive, you would need these 5 things: food, water, shelter, safety, and entertainment. You don't really need entertainment, but you would get bored without it. I'm gonna go through each category and see how long you could survive with it, and at the end I'll tell you how long you could survive. First category we're doing is food. Now you could probably eat Doug the bug, because he's the size of your hand, but that would taste pretty disgusting, so let's look for more foods that you could try. If you're lucky in city, you could get food cosmetics like these. Well, and there's some more up here, like the pineapple, coconut, and banana. I checked through each different map to see if there's any more things you could eat. And here's what I found. You could probably eat these berries in like clouds. Cause they look pretty gross. You could probably like cook Mathabat over a fire. He looks pretty meaty. You could also probably cook these fish over a campfire too. So for food, you would be pretty safe. Now we're going to move on to the category of water. Now you're probably thinking, well, there's like a ton of water in beach, so why can't we just drink that? Well, we can't, because according to Google, it can be deadly to humans. Here, let me just show you. You could probably drink the water in caves, but cave water, who knows where this came from? It probably has like a bunch of germs, diseases, viruses, and parasites in it. But you could boil the water to make it more safe to drink. Also, sometimes there is water cosmetics in city like these. So you would be pretty safe under the category of water. The next category will be shelter. There's the treehouse and forest, the clay house and canyons. You have an entire building in city. You have an entire basement in basement. You have everything here. You even have a bed. You have an igloo in mountains. You have a bunch of houses in clouds. You have bamboo houses in beach. So you're pretty much perfect with shelter. Now it's time for safety. If you go into mountains, it's basically just a death trap there, so don't go there. If you're branching in forest and you just miss a branch, that wouldn't be good. You could definitely hurt yourself in clouds if you just do this. I could name a million ways how you could get hurt in canyons. And you might get sucked into the maze in basement and can't get out. And there's a bunch of monsters that will eat you. You can use infection or hunt, because infection is basically a human with lava all over him. And hunt is basically a human with ice all over it. But if you're just a little bit more careful every once in a while, you'll be fine. You wouldn't do too well with safety. And now for the final topic, entertainment. You can't use the TV because it doesn't work at all, so you can't really use that. And you can't talk to anybody for entertainment because everybody will sound like this. With nobody to talk to, you're pretty much alone, and you'll almost go insane at one point. Now for the final question, how long could you survive? I would say you could survive around half a year in Gorilla Tag. So that answers your question.